What's up, guys? This video will be about this whole Kyrie and Cleveland, LeBron James situation. It's going to be a pretty lengthy video because I'm eating watermelon right now too. It's very hot outside. Because Kyrie Irving is getting unfair amount of criticism, and for what reason? People saying, "Whoa, you're playing with LeBron James. Why would you want to leave and stop winning?" Is that necessarily true? Why would he want to stop winning? Why is he's not a winner because he wants to leave and, make his own brand bigger, be in control of his own team wherever he goes? Because let's get one thing straight. LeBron James did not return to Cleveland because he wanted just to give him a championship. He returned to Cleveland because he saw how good Kyrie Irving was. Let's quit all the bullshit. Let's not act like Kyrie Irving wasn't shit before before LeBron James went back to Cleveland. Because that's false. You do realize he was the number one pick in the draft for a reason in 2011. And when people they like to freaking criticize him, and the media is destroying Kyrie Irving right now. But has anyone ever, just sat down and thought about maybe it's not Kyrie, maybe it's LeBron James? And what I'm getting at is, have you ever noticed, and I'm a Heat fan, so I know this from when he played with the Miami Heat. You ever notice when the team loses or when the team wins, it's all LeBron James? LeBron James this, LeBron James that. LeBron James is the greatest of all time. He is Michael Jordan times 10. And then a guy like Kyrie Irving that contributed to the win most likely and made the clutch buckets. No one even looks at him. No one looks his way. Or how about Tristan Thompson gets the offensive rebound that they needed to win the game? No one looks at that. Or how about Chris Bosh when he makes a clutch three in the corner from LeBron James' assist because he's scared to take the shot in the quarter? Oh, it's a smart play from LeBron James. No one looks at Chris Bosh's three. I could go on and on. How about Dwayne Wade? Numerous of times, always closed out for the Miami Heat. Always closed out for the Miami Heat in overtime in the fourth quarter. Nope, LeBron James. And look, I'm not a LeBron James at all. I'm not a LeBron James hater at all. I respect the guy. He came to the Miami Heat. He helped us. He did not win us, but he helped us win 2 championships. Am I disappointed that he left Miami? Of course. Because I think we shouldn't have retooled after that season, got some better role players, and came back. And, D-Wade came back more healthy. D-Wade still had two or three more years left in him. Now that, Kyrie Irving wants to expand his own brand and, be the man of his own team, because that's what he thought he was going to be anyway. He didn't know LeBron James was going to return back to Cleveland that year. Hell, I didn't even know he was going to leave Miami that year. That's the thing about LeBron James. You want to call KD a snake and shit? Hell, LeBron James is a fucking snake. It's like these Cleveland fans forget that he didn't tell y'all shit. He didn't commit to y'all. He didn't say he was coming back. And he's doing the same damn thing this year. And you know what? Kyrie's like, fuck that. Because he knows what losing is all about. He knows what it's like. His first few years in Cleveland. Because let's be honest, Cleveland, that organization is garbage. The first go around, and I'll give LeBron James this, he never had any winning talent around him. His Cleveland front office is garbage and always has been. They never got any talent around him. They got an out-of-prime Shaq that was way out of prime. To Drew Sargassus, he was okay, but, I mean, come on, seriously? You need more than that to win a championship. Mo Williams, a flash in the pan, two good years. Larry Hughes, is he in the league? No. They never had any good talent around him. And the same thing happened to Kyrie Irving. People talking about Kyrie Irving was a winner. Kyrie Irving was 20 to 21 years old. Guys that age don't know what winning's like in the NBA. They don't know how to win. Did LeBron James make the playoffs his first year with the Cleveland Cavaliers? I think not. But everyone wants to give Kyrie, oh, he's a shot jacker. He's a ball hog. Who the hell is going to pass the ball to on that Cleveland squad before LeBron James came back? Deion Waiters wasn't the player he was with that Cleveland squad. He had his flashes of a few good 30-point games, but when you have two alpha dog young players like Kyrie Irving and Deion Waiters, they're not going to be able to play together because they want to get their shine on. Mike Brown was a terrible coach. I don't care what no one says. He was terrible. Always has been. Byron Scott, he was okay, but, you have an undeveloped Tristan Thompson. The team was basically trying to tank every year anyway. It's not like they were trying to make the playoffs. Kyrie Irving was on that team alone. So he never had that. He never had the opportunity to have a great team until LeBron James came around. You cannot. I don't care what player you are. You will not sniff the playoffs or even come close to a championship if you don't have a good team around you. It's a team game. But if Kyrie Irving doesn't do it, oh, he's a ball hog. He's not a winner. We want to tarnish and degrade LeBron James' great teammates to make LeBron James even better, which is sad. If you're a great player, if he's such a great player and a greatest of all time, top 2, that's just crazy how people say he's top 5, let alone top 2. People want to say this dude's the greatest of all time. You will not win shit in the NBA until you get a good team around you. Take Bill Russell and Will Chamberlain, for example. Bill Russell has some more rings, of course, but he wasn't near as good as Will Chamberlain. Will Chamberlain didn't have shit. Bill Russell had 8 Hall of Famers on his team. He didn't have to do all the scoring bulk. He had 8 Hall of Famers on his team. All he had to do was protect the rim. And there wasn't that many guys besides Wilt Chamberlain and Willis Reed that was his height anyway, that played his position. Everyone else was like 6'6" and 6'4". They weren't even tall as him. Doesn't matter who you are. You can be Wilt freaking Chamberlain. You can be Michael Jordan in the beginning of his career. If you don't have a good team around you, you ain't winning jack. And I'm not saying Kyrie Irving's not. He's not in their class of great players because he's definitely not. But I'm using them as an example. You cannot win anything if you don't have a good team around you. And when Kyrie Irving finally got that team around him, he was like, okay, cool. For these few years, I'll take the backseat to LeBron James because most likely I'm going to win a championship with this all-star stacked team I got around me. I got Kevin Love around me. I got LeBron James around me. J.R. Smith. Tristan Thompson played a simple role, get rebounds. I got a good squad around me now, finally. They go to the NBA Finals. And this is really going to kill y'all LeBron fans. They go to the NBA Finals. The first time around, guess who goes down? Oh, Kyrie Irving. Oh, but Kyrie Irving is not the reason. You know, LeBron James is the main reason why they won the championship. How come when Kyrie Irving goes down, they don't win jack? LeBron James is great. But don't just sit there and shit on Kyrie Irving and belittle him and act like he's not a big part in the reason why LeBron won the championship in 2016. I mean, politics too. A little rigging went down in that year. You know, great Draymond Green garbage. All, you know, a little helped in the factor into that. But that three that Kyrie Irving made in Curry's face, that is a moment. I don't care about this flashy ass highlight block, chase down block that LeBron James got. That's not a damn moment. That three that cemented them winning the championship, that's the moment. It is what it is, man. And then these LeBron fans wonder why, you know, Kyrie Irving's trying to leave. This man can't even commit to a team. And I'm a Heat fan. I firsthand know that. He can't even commit and tell you that he's going to stay. He wants to go all quiet and shit. And then all of a sudden he's fucking going, packing his bags. And your team's left at hostage trying to regroup from this shit. And kudos to my Miami Heat. We regrouped from that shit. We didn't just falter like Cleveland did. We didn't make the playoffs the first year because we Chris Bosh's blood clots and we missed the playoffs by one game the first year when he left. Second year we made it, got eliminated by Toronto. Last year, same thing. One game, didn't make the playoffs. But we didn't falter. And kudos to Kyrie Irving. At least he's wanting a trade. He's not just going to leave the team high and dry with nothing, like LeBron James is known for and is famous for. Hell, if I'm Kyrie Irving and I know how shitty the organization Cleveland is, and LeBron James is not committed to the staying long term, I would want to trade too. Who could blame him? Kyrie Irving is 25 years old. He hasn't even entered his prime yet. I think 26 is when you actually enter your prime. Or he's about to enter his prime. It's time for him to move on. Because obviously, he knows in the back of his head they ain't beating Golden State. Golden State got this shit on lock for the next 4 years. And I'm a competitor in real life myself. And I think that's bullshit. Because I like how we compete. But I know deep down we ain't beat no damn Golden State. Not no 7-game series. They got too much firepower, man. So, and Kyrie Irving knows this shit. That's why he wants to go to a team like a New York. I think New York's going to get him. If they do trade him, it's probably going to be New York most likely. If we have to give up Winslow, I say no. If it's just Tyler Johnson and Gordon Dragic and a future first round pick, sure. But if it involves Winslow or no trade, I say no trade. New York Knicks probably got this. They got it on lock. They're probably gonna get him. I'll be happy for him. You could be the man on the New York team. They have a shitty organization too, but you know you're in a big market. You can make your brand even bigger. You don't have to play under LeBron James' popularity. Be your own man. Be the alpha dog. And if you got good pieces around you, I'm pretty sure Kyrie Irving can make the playoffs and win too. I hate this whole notion of, oh, you ain't shit. You can't win shit without LeBron James. Same thing they say about the Miami Heat. We can't win shit without LeBron James. Really? How come he won the 2006 championship without LeBron James? If that's true. You guys haven't made your playoffs since LeBron James has been gone. How come you made the 2016 playoffs? And nearly made the 2017 playoffs. If it wasn't for Brooklyn sitting down the fucking players like fucking pussies. Kyrie Irving, get your ass out of Cleveland. Because LeBron James is leaving. He's going to fucking fuck up their organization again. And you'll be the one sitting there picking up all the pieces with overplayed players like Tristan Thompson and J.R. Smith and Kevin Love on your squad. Leave. I don't blame you. Get the fuck out of Cleveland. Because LeBron James is only looking out for himself. He don't give a damn about you. Everyone want to call Kyrie Irving selfish. LeBron James is the real selfish one. I know this. I'm a Miami Heat fan. I know how he left us high and dry. When I thought he was really committed. He fucked over D Wade, his supposedly one of his best friends in the NBA. Fucked him over. Made D Wade opt out of a contract and just left him high and dry. He caused D Wade to lose some fucking money over his bullshit. I believe he's sort of kind of the reason why D Wade left the Miami Heat. But that's something for another video. The point of this video is LeBron James is not staying in Cleveland. Kyrie, get the hell out of there. Go build your own shit. Build your own brand. Be an all-star that I know you could be. Because I see talent in you. Everyone else say you're a ball hog, you're a ball stopper, you're a shot jacker. I think if you had the ball in your hands as more, and you didn't have LeBron James dribbling the fucking ball down the fucking court and trying to make, trying to pass the ball to three-point shooters and kick and drive and all that shit all day, I think you'll probably average 10 assists. But you can't with LeBron James on your fucking squad trying to hog the ball and drive to the paint and kick out all the time. That ain't gonna work. Kyrie's a real talent. And he can prove it. He can prove people wrong if he goes to a good situation where he can be the man. Can't do it in Cleveland. That's all I gotta say, guys. You guys give me what you think. Tell me what you think. Like, comment, share, subscribe. He Lifer 305 out. Let's get it.